Hey, welcome to another episode of Hardcore Politics with BOBTV, political commentator and social justice activist. How you doing today? Working the till today. Anyway, I want to welcome you to my casa, my domicile, and like I said, periodically I'm going to have some random thoughts, and I'm going to come with a fresh political commentator. We call it Hardcore Politics, where I'm come real hard, and probably gonna make some of you mad. And I hope I do not. It's not my intention. But today we're going to talk about a very sensitive subject. Very sensitive. And man, people getting touchy. And for no reason at all. I want to talk about sensitivity in the political arena. Because some of you are just a little too sensitive. And I've been attacked. I've been trolled. Like I said on the last show, I love it. Attack me, baby. Because I attack back. And I try to do it in a loving manner, but if you're gonna snap on me and call me all kind of names, you got to remember where I live at. I live in the Bronx, the boogie down. So I know how to get down when it comes to, you know what I mean. So hey, watch yourself, all right. Anyway, I love you, but watch yourself. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Anyway, don't get so personal. Don't get so personal. It just doesn't make sense for you to get personal over people who don't even freaking know you, don't even freaking know me. You get overly sensitive because you got this messiah complex of Bernie Sanders, who I love so much, but he is no messiah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Respect him, honor him, do whatever you need to do, but when he leaves here, you still got to carry on a political revolution. From my faith, it tells me we all appointed to die, which means most of us going to leave off this planet without actually transforming into another atmosphere. Most of us going to go through death's door. Hopefully, not soon, especially me. I want a long life. I'm believing for Bernie Sanders to have a long life, but my man is getting up there in age. And some people are so tied up to Bernie Sanders for 2020, 24, whatever, that you put all your hopes in one bag. And I'm telling you that when it comes to a revolution, that means you're building an army. You got to always have somebody to succeed the colonel, succeed the commander, succeed um, the lieutenant, the first lieutenant. You have to have somebody to succeed those positions. And that's why kind of, I kind of, talk about Bernie Sanders, the Democratic Party, building a progressive coalition outside the party with no party hats, and how we have to become a voting bloc versus becoming a party. A lot of people thought I was mentioning, well, third party is not going to work. Third parties never work. Third parties will work if people stop being a punk and stop cowing down to the two-party duopoly. Stop being a punk. If you do not feel a party is doing the will of the people, why would you want to continue to support that party? I don't care if it's Republican or Democrat. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the Green or the Pink Party, whatever. I don't care. I don't care if it's Get Ready to Party. I don't care what it is. If you see that they're taking the country in the wrong direction, why would you stay in it? Do you personally have plans to take over the party? Okay. So anyway, I don't want to get off base. I just want to get you back over here to the sensitivity. People get sensitive when you start talking a different talk. I've left the Democratic Party. I only got back in just for Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders has gone to independent, but he's still caucusing with the Democratic Party. He's still propping up Chuck Schumer as a hero, Nancy Pelosi as a hero. He still believes Hillary Clinton is his good friend when she stabbed him in the back. The man is just a nice guy. I would be like, look, I don't trust him. I'm gonna love him unconditionally, but I'm trusting him. Like my mama would say, boy, after she took them $10 off my dresser, I'm gonna love her, but she don't not go in my room ever again. Because I don't trust her. I can love you and not trust you. And it brings me to this point. I can love you and be critical of your actions and not bash you. I can love you and not be critical of your actions, but not bash you. But you take it as a bash because it's something that you don't agree with, and it's sensitive, and it really touched your heart. And I can't believe you said it. Because last week when I said get out the way, people, there was a few people who just went slam off. Didn't say nothing about Bernie. Didn't mention Bernie name. All I said, if you go back and watch the videos, I said right now, if Bernie Sanders want to transfer from the Democratic Party, who do not like him, hate his guts, and not going to ever go progressive, I mean, they pretty much got to drop dead in order for him to really take over the party or get out primaried. And the primary thing is a little more harder to do, But nah, they're not going nowhere. Nobody's dying no time soon. Like I said, I don't wish nobody to die. I wish everybody have a long life, even if I don't like them, because during that time of long life, people can change. They can have a soul moment. So they're not going anywhere. Most of Democratic Party. So when I mention, I'll support him. Let him do his thing. But if he think he's going to sheepdog majority of the other progressive who not a part of that party and never will be part of that party, then he got another thing coming. Get out the way or get out the party. The best thing for you, Senator Sanders, is get out of that party that don't like you and join something that's bigger than parties. Join a progressive coalition of people. Progressive People Coalition. It's not a party. It doesn't have party mandates. It doesn't. It's more like a voting block. Join that. Lead that voting block. That will help you get the people out of office more than primarying people in office. That will help you get people into a position where you can apply pressure on them, because now the voting bloc of progressives, which is majority outside of the Democratic Party, they're following some direct strategies, some direct assignments to apply pressure on political leaders such as Joe Manchin, punk politician, who said just primary me. If he find out that the progressives are about 20 million plus and they all have made the decision to primary your butt out, I bet you stop that trash talking. But because he think the progressive, the Bernie Crest and the Progressive Party is only in the Democrats and they're only about 10 to 20%, he think he can say whatever he want to say. That's why I say take off the party hats. Now, not being sensitive. So when somebody come up with a different strategy and plan that they choose to work, you don't get sensitive. Go do your thing. Primary them and get them butt out. Get their butts out. But there's other people who are not going to touch that Democratic Party. You don't need to hate them and you don't need to bash them. There's some people who are not going to be part of the Green Party. They're not going to be part of the Progressive Party. They're not going to be part of anything. They're going to remain independent and vote individually. They're going to vote some Greens, some Blues, some Republicans, some Democrats. They're going to vote for who they feel is the best one. We can't control people vote. We don't do control opposition. And name calling people because they vote a certain way is a type of control opposition. Deplorables and things like that. Racist. All Trump voters are racist. No. A lot of those people are a huge demographic of people voted for Obama, and they just not going to vote on Hillary Clinton. They have every reason to, because there's too much evidence of her being a conniving, scheming, corrupt politician. Now, going back on this being sensitive, do not get sensitive. I don't mind an open debate. I mean, when we finish this, go ahead and debate. Get your debate on. But don't be commenting and putting it in your comment section, bashing people, calling them all kind of names. You coon, you faggot, you stupid, dumb, you're son of a, you idiot. No, just disagree. Just say, hey, I don't agree. I mean, I think Elizabeth Warren is a latecomer. I call her late Liz. She only make herself known after dust is settled. She always coming in last place. She's that person, and you home eating your sandwich, and you done ran a hard fought marathon, and 2 hours later you looking at the TV, she finally coming across the line. And some people get upset. She's not crooked. Hey, let's agree to disagree. That's my opinion. That's your opinion. All right, do we have to be in a battle of who's going to win people over? That ain't happening. A debate is debate. I can debate you, and you can win the debate, but that don't mean you won me over. And I'm still going to hug you and laugh and dap you up, and we might go get some pizza. If I was a strip club dude, might go to the strip club. Might bond. I don't do strip club. Number one, because of my faith, I don't do strip club. Number two, strip clubs are expensive. $20 for a lap dance. I'll be broke, man. If anything, I'm gonna do, I'm buy a videotape with some strippers on it. Strippers going wild, throw money at the tape, and then when the tape stop, I pick up my money, put it in my pocket, and go get me a sandwich. And I need to stop talking about sandwiches. That's why my face is pudgy right now. So please, people, don't get overly sensitive. Stop. Stop. Here's the bottom line, and I'm almost done. The politicians that you're getting overly sensitive to don't freaking know you. I met Bernie Sanders. I met him at I, I met him at Union Rally. Went with him to the Verizon communicate communication workers who were protesting against their boss, who refused to give them a health plan and things like that in their contract, who paid Hillary Clinton $100,000 to come speak for them. And then her shady behind coming in after because Bernie Sanders won her up, talking about I'm with you. How you with me and you got paid $100,000 to do a speech with the top executives? That's what I'm talking about. So I know Bernie. I know Bernie Sanders. But he don't remember me. He don't remember me. And if I need something, he ain't going to help me. And he probably can't because he's a politician. And it might bite him back in the behind. So the bottom line is, no matter who they are, they don't know you. So why you act defending them as if you have a personal relationship? Like y'all boys, y'all drink, y'all gonna run women together. You know, I mean, y'all been down, y'all been homies since day one. Y'all go back. I mean, y'all laid back like recliners. No, 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 no. Love your politicians. I make my politicians earn my trust, and when they do, that's when my respect and honor come. Doesn't come before. After they earn my respect and honor, then they're gonna get my respect and my honor. But until then, no, 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 no. Trust no politicians. Make them earn it and follow their policies. So, last but not least, again, don't get so testy. Don't get upset at people because they have a different view of you. That's what America is all about. Multiple views. One view don't win over all. That would be a dictatorship. And we don't do that. All right, so I'm Bob TV. Again, I want to thank you and welcome you to Hardcore Politics. Political commentary in a few short minutes, no more than 10. Well, today it's a little about 12. But anyway, don't be so sensitive, man. Stop. Stop. Come on, stop. Stop crying, baby. It's going to be all right. And let me leave with this. If you go start calling people names in this inbox, look at me, bruh. Look at me. I'm shutting you down.
Hey, I want to thank you everybody for watching the weekly podcast. This will be a weekly podcast. I ain't got time to be doing this every day. Anyway, I just want to tell you I appreciate you.